my second time.
The first time you came to Ghana, and then you told your people back in the state that you want to come to Africa, what was their response?
They were happy for me. My people were happy for me because a lot of Americans never... Whew.
It has officially been about 2 weeks since I had left for Germany to come back home permanently.
I love Ghana. Flowers, the fauna, the flora. It is a beautiful country.
I don't see myself going back to the United States and living there. It's taken some time, but I kind of consider Ghana my home now.
Security is very good, and I like it here because it's a wonderful place to rear children.
The people are an amazing people, peaceful, and I've been to most West African countries and can tell you that the spirit of Ghana is a very, very unique spirit.
Education-wise, it's been excellent for my children to grow up in Ghana.
Yes.
Essie Lachey.
Come again.
Essie Lachey.
Essie Lachey. Essie Lachey.
Yes.
Ah, nice meeting you, Essie.
Nice to meet you.
Is today your first time? Is this your first time in Ghana?
No, this is my second.
Your second? What is your first impression about our country?
My first impression is this is a country of proud heritage.
Proud heritage.
Yes.
You know, when you got on the plane, where are you from?
I live in Denver, Colorado, United States.
United States. You got in the plane and then you flew to Kotoka here, came out of the airport and then you saw our city. How was the impression?
Beautiful, vibrant, and happy. I love the fishing villages.
You visited some?
Yes.
Where have you been?
Cape Coast, Takoradi.
You've been to Takoradi?
Yes.
Nice. That is my city, actually.
Yeah, my family is from
Takoradi.
Cape Coast. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
yes.
from Takoradi. Which
I
part
have
of Takoradi?
family there. I'm not sure what part, but I have family there.
Okay, okay.
And Elmina as well.
Amazing.
So I understand now why I like seafood so much.
Yeah. You like
Because
seafood
it's in
now?
my blood. No, I've always liked seafood, but when I come here and I see how much seafood is available just right in my own village, then I know, like, oh.
Take advantage full time.
Oh.
What is your best local food?
My best local food? Oh my gosh. Wache.
Wache.
You can't make me do best. Red.
You like red?
Oh, yes. And what else? Oh, tilapia.
I like tilapia.
Oh, I love
with
the tilapia. Oh, yes, banku is my favorite. I prefer banku over fufu. Over fufu.
Welcome to the club. The Banku Club.
Yes. Madasi.
Nice. Nice. Have you experienced any cultural shock yet?
Cultural shock?
Yes. Like you see something, you go like, what is this?
No. No cultural shock.
You see something and you go like, what is this? Like, what is this?
Cultural shock in Ghana? Wow. Oh, so for me, cultural shock was how all of the classes live on each other. Like at a junction, there are the wealthy, and then there are the regular people as well. Whereas in America, it's very separated. The wealthy live over here, middle class over here, poor over here. Here, everyone's together. My family, we're at Aguasi Junction, and I see everyone. That was a cultural shock for me because in America, you know when you're going to a different economic, part. Here, everyone's together. I love that.
Over here.
Yeah, that was shocking for me.
Amazing. But you say this is your second time in Ghana.
This is my second time.
The first time you came, the first one that you came to Ghana, and then you told your people back in the state that you want to come to Africa. What was their response?
They were happy for me. My people were happy for me because a lot of Americans never... excuse me, they never get to connect. They never get to connect their heritage.
Wow.
But I got to connect. Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm sorry. Yeah. It's an awesome opportunity to be able to connect where you are from, who you are. You know, everybody doesn't get that. I have it.
Why is this so important to you?
Oh gosh. Thank you. Because in America we learn the history, but when you see it, my family is from Cape Coast. So like to be taught, you know, about the slave castles and what happened to us. To be taught
I'm so sorry
that.
about this.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm a very emotional person, so it's normal for me to cry. We call it letting it out, you know? It's fine, excuse me. But we learn all of our history, you know? But to see it and to be proud and see that here it's not as affected, people are not as affected in an emotional way. You're happy to be here. The way they teach us, it's not as joyful and peaceful, you know? So for me to come here and get peace with that, I love it. I'm so grateful.
Wow.
This park, this man was a man of peace. When I seen the peacocks, that brought me peace. I love birds. But yeah, what I cherish about this park, I'm probably still learning. You know? I'll process a lot when I get home.
Wow.
Hey, beautiful people. I just want to talk more about the benefits of moving to Africa, Nigeria specifically, from the United States. I had a video a couple days ago where I was talking about benefits, and I talked about health benefits and the food and things like that. Now I'm going to talk about like the cost of living. When I was in America, I was paying roughly $1,400 a month, and here in Nigeria, you don't pay monthly, you pay per year. So we paid less than that for the entire year for our home here in Nigeria. And also there's no such thing as credit here. In America, everything's on credit. Credit this, credit that. And here in Nigeria, there is no such thing as credit. If you got money talks. So if you have the money, they don't care if you make 3 times the amount of the rent. They don't care what your credit is. They just want to know that you're going to pay that rent when it's due at the end of the year, or you know, when you've had your 12 months of where you're living. Also, the water bill, I was paying for water in America, which was like $56 a month. Here, it's like 15,000 naira, and it's like every 6 months, and that's less than $10 every 6 months. So saving a significant amount of money living here in Nigeria, so you can live a way better life here. But also I just want to emphasize that that's, you know, if you're making US dollars, but also if you're, you know, if you have a good job, like my husband is a businessman, he's a business owner, and he makes pretty good money, so we're good. But also just, and lights. So Napa, you don't pay for lights. In America, I was paying like $200 a month for electricity. Here you don't pay for it, but you also don't have the same stability in the lights. So the majority of people have generators, which we do, and the cost of gas can get a little bit spendy, but it's still a lot less than what I was paying per month in electricity in America. So those are just some more benefits financial wise. Not only that, like there's markets everywhere. You could just walk outside and get anything and everything that you need. I like that there's a holistic remedy for any type of ailment. So if you have a headache, if you have a stomach ache, if you're suffering from this or suffering from that, you can go into the market or some of these other places and get an all natural remedy or medicine to heal whatever it is that's going on with you. I appreciate that because I would much rather have holistic versions of medication instead of what the federal government pushes on Americans and causes more ailments and sicknesses than what it's, you start out with a stomach ache, you go in and take a medication, all of a sudden you got cancer, something like that. It's not funny, but it's true. So those are just some more benefits that I wanted to talk about. There's a lot more, and I might have more that I think about. Like last night, I was just like, "Ooh, I should have said this," so I'm saying it. So let me know in the comments what you think, if there's more benefits that you know of or that you can think of if you visited or if you live in Nigeria. Africa is a beautiful place, and I just love it, and this is the best decision that I could have ever made, to move to Nigeria to be with my favorite person, my husband. So.
There's business that brought me here both times. First as a consultant to a major mining company, and I then became a consultant to the Ministry of Mines, and that continued for a number of years.
I started out with the Mormons in Ghana. I had a short stint with Databank Ghana Limited. I've taught at a school, and finally I've ended up at the University of Ghana working with international students.
I'm currently the director of Webster University, which is an American university. It gives the opportunity Ghanaians, West Africans, Sub-Saharan Africans, and people around the world to have a U.S. accredited degree.
I'm currently doing a Master's of Arts in Anthropology, and what I'm studying is African Americans' experience living in Ghana. What I love about Ghana is so much, particularly it's the food. My favorite food is ground-up soup and mutuo. If you give that to me, I will smile, Papa.
My favorite Ghanaian dish is banku and tilapia with the pepper sauce that they make.
I also love apra prensa. People can't believe that, but I do enjoy it.
When your children grow up here, they feel the sky is the limit because they don't feel that there's any drawback to them having dark skin, because they see that the doctors are black, the lawyers are black, the teachers are black, the president is black, so they have a lot of confidence in themselves.
Moving your child here, you give your child the opportunity to be a global citizen. And that is something that no one can ever take from him.
My experience in Ghana over the past 23 years has been fantastic. I've been received very well. I've been able to pursue all of my aspirations. There have been no impediments or obstacles. Life has been wonderful, and I couldn't have asked for anything better than this.
I think in my time here, I've become a more down-to-earth person. I think living here in Ghana has taught me that. It has taught me patience. It has taught me understanding. It has taught me how to be more caring towards others. And again, the humility piece, I think sometimes we lose that in the West.
It has officially been about 2 weeks since I had left for Germany to come back home permanently. So this actually came as a comment from somebody who basically said that I should actually pay attention to how my nervous system relaxes. I had no idea how intense my body felt, how suffocated I felt, that even in a physical sense it affected me, because when I tell you how relaxed my body feels, how I feel like I can actually breathe. I was walking like this and I didn't realize it, and now I'm walking like this, and it has been the most enjoyable feeling I've ever felt. It actually feels liberating. I am able to experience life and see life, people greeting each other, having small talk, just having to walk around each other and have somebody like, you know, just smile at you, or, you know, small little things, being courteous, you know, apologizing when you bumped each other without somebody actually just like giving you a snarky look. I never realized how much that actually physically affected me, so much so that even my sleep is better. Another thing that is actually quite weird is how I tend to enjoy doing menial tasks a little bit more. I enjoy grocery shopping, like I enjoy ukuba e-checkers, guys. Like I take my time, okay? Because speaking about shopping, one thing I have noticed is how I am a little bit more reserved and also surprised at how things over the years have become expensive. Because ukuhamba kwami, it was basically a be in Germany for a year, come back, uzovakasha, do that, come back, uzovakasha. And I never necessarily saw or felt the inflation, right? Because to me, the prices are the prices of when I left, which is like nearly 4 years ago. And now I'm coming back to society and I'm realizing, ooh, in the past 4 years, things have become very tight and very expensive. But yeah, there is so much I can actually go on, but I can see that my video is actually becoming really, really long. But what I definitely can say is, so far, I feel like I have made the best decision. I have my family here, I have my friends here, like, oh, hey, yeah,